Imagine a hill in the middle of nowhere, baked by the sun and silent except for the wind. This hill, seemingly unremarkable, holds within it the whispers of ancient civilizations. Now, imagine that this hill holds secrets. The remains of cities thousands of years old, built one on top of the other like layers of a cake. Each layer tells a story of a different era, a different people, and a different way of life. These are the biblical Tels. They are not just mounds of earth, but are historical archives, preserving the legacy of human civilization. Tels are found all over the Levant, the eastern Mediterranean region. This area, rich in history and culture, is dotted with these ancient mounds. They are formed by the accumulation of centuries of human habitation. Over time, as cities were built, destroyed, and rebuilt, these layers accumulated, creating a stratified record of human history. Each time a city was destroyed and rebuilt, the new one was built on top of the ruins of the old. This process repeated over millennia, resulting in the Tels we see today. These layers, or strata, are like chapters in a history book. Each stratum represents a different period, offering insights into the lives of the people who lived during that time. Archaeologists carefully excavate these layers, uncovering pottery, tools, weapons, and even buildings. Each artifact they find is a piece of the puzzle, helping to reconstruct the past. Gradually, they piece together the stories of the people who lived and died in these ancient cities. The work is meticulous and painstaking, but the rewards are immense. For those who study the Bible, Tels hold a special significance. They provide a tangible connection to the events and people described in the scriptures. They are physical, tangible links to the world of the patriarchs, kings, and prophets. By studying these ancient mounds, scholars can gain a deeper understanding of the historical context of the Bible. The artifacts found in these Tels, such as pottery with intricate designs, tools, and weapons, offer a glimpse into the daily lives of ancient peoples. They reveal the artistry, craftsmanship, and technological advancements of these civilizations. Excavations at Tels are ongoing, with new discoveries being made regularly. Each new find adds to our understanding of the past, providing new insights and raising new questions. The study of Tels is a collaborative effort involving archaeologists, historians, and biblical scholars. Together, they work to piece together the complex puzzle of human history. In addition to physical artifacts, researchers also study ancient texts and manuscripts. These documents, when combined with the findings from Tels, help to create a more complete picture of the past. As the sun sets over a biblical Tel, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. These ancient mounds, silent and unassuming, are the keepers of our shared history, holding within them the stories of countless generations. The work of uncovering these stories is never truly finished. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the rich tapestry of human history, woven together by the lives of those who came before us. Biblical Tels are more than just archaeological sites. They are windows into the past, offering us a glimpse into the lives, struggles, and triumphs of ancient civilizations. They remind us of our shared heritage and the enduring legacy of human endeavor. Our first stop takes us to Megiddo, strategically located overlooking the Jezreel Valley, a vital trade route in ancient times. Megiddo is mentioned numerous times in the Bible, often in connection with battles and conquests. Excavations at Megiddo have revealed a long and tumultuous history, with evidence of occupation dating back to the Neolithic period. One of the most impressive discoveries is the remains of a massive, fortified Canaanite city gate, dating back to the Bronze Age. Another significant find is the presence of elaborate water systems, including a deep shaft and tunnel that provided access to a spring outside the city walls. This ingenious system would have allowed Megiddo's inhabitants to withstand lengthy sieges. Megiddo is also where archaeologists uncovered the remains of what are believed to be King Solomon's stables, adding weight to the biblical account of Solomon's reign and his vast chariot force. Next, we journey north to Hazor, once the largest and most important city in Canaan. The Bible describes Hazor as the head of all those kingdoms, highlighting its dominance in the region. Excavations at Hazor have revealed a sprawling city with a complex layout, including a lower city and an upper acropolis. One of the most significant discoveries was a large, well-preserved Canaanite palace, providing valuable insights into the lives of the elite in the Late Bronze Age. Another intriguing find is the presence of numerous cultic installations, including altars and standing stones, indicating the importance of religion in Canaanite society. The Bible tells of Hazor's destruction at the hands of the Israelites under Joshua, and archaeological evidence seems to support this account. The destruction layer at Hazor, marked by burnt buildings and artifacts, provides a stark reminder of the violent upheavals that characterized this period in history. Our final destination takes us south to Beer Sheba, a city located in the arid Negev desert. This ancient city, often referred to as the gateway to the Negev, has a rich history that spans thousands of years. Its strategic location made it a crucial hub for trade and travel in ancient times. Beer Sheba is mentioned throughout the Bible as a place of significance for the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It was here that they established their homes, dug wells, and made covenants. The city's name itself, Beer Sheba, means well of the oath, or well of seven, referring to the covenant made between Abraham and Abimelech, as recounted in the book of Genesis. This covenant was a pivotal moment, symbolizing peace and cooperation between different peoples. The ancient well at Beer Sheba stands as a testament to these early agreements and the importance of water in this arid region. Wells were not just sources of water, they were lifelines that enabled communities to thrive in the harsh desert environment. The act of digging a well was both a practical necessity and a symbolic gesture of claiming and sustaining the land. Excavations at Beer Sheba have unearthed a wealth of information about daily life in ancient Israel. Archaeologists have discovered artifacts that shed light on the social, economic, and religious practices of the time. These findings include pottery, tools, and inscriptions that provide a glimpse into the lives of the people who once inhabited this region. One of the most remarkable discoveries is a large, well-preserved Israelite city gate, dating back to the 8th century BCE. This gate, with its impressive architecture, served as a critical point of entry and defense for the city. It was not just a physical barrier, but also a place where important civic activities took place. This gate, with its 6 chambers and benches, would have served as a place of judgment, commerce, and social gathering. The chambers were likely used by city elders and officials to conduct legal proceedings and make important decisions. The benches provided seating for those who came to witness or participate in these activities, making the gate a bustling center of public life. Another significant find is the remains of an altar with 4 horns, suggesting the practice of animal sacrifice as part of Israelite religious rituals. This altar provides valuable insights into the religious practices and beliefs of the ancient Israelites. The 4 horns, one at each corner of the altar, are characteristic of altars described in the Bible and indicate the importance of sacrificial rites in their worship. Beer Sheba, with its strategic location and biblical connections, continues to captivate the imagination and provide valuable insights into the past. Today, visitors to Beer Sheba can walk through its ancient ruins, explore its archaeological sites, and connect with the rich history that has shaped this remarkable city. The stories of covenants made and wells dug here remind us of the enduring human quest for survival, cooperation, and understanding in the face of challenging environments. As we stand atop these ancient mounds, we are transported back in time to an era where these lands were bustling with life and activity. These mounds, known as Tels, are not just geographical features. They are the silent sentinels of history, standing guard over the secrets of the past. We are reminded that history is not merely something we read about in books. It is a living, breathing entity that surrounds us, waiting to be discovered and understood. Each page of a history book is a doorway to another world, a world that once was, filled with the hopes, dreams, and struggles of those who came before us. It is something we can touch, feel, and experience. The rough texture of ancient stones under our fingertips, the echo of footsteps on time-worn paths, the whisper of the wind through ruins. All these sensations connect us to the past in a profound and tangible way. The Tels of Megiddo, Hazor, and Beer Sheba are not just piles of rubble. They are the remnants of once great cities, each with its own unique story to tell. These sites were centers of power, culture, and commerce, influencing the course of history in ways we are only beginning to understand. They are time capsules, preserving the stories of countless generations who lived, loved, fought, and died in this land. Each layer of a tell represents a different era, a different chapter in the long and complex history of human civilization. These tells, with their layers of history and whispers from the dust, offer us a glimpse into the past and challenge us to connect with our shared human heritage. They are like open books, inviting us to read and learn from the experiences of those who came before us. They remind us that the events of the Bible, often relegated to the realm of myth and legend, were once lived experiences, shaping the course of history and leaving an indelible mark on the landscape. These stories, passed down through generations, are etched into the very fabric of these ancient sites. By carefully excavating these sites and studying the artifacts they hold, we can gain a deeper understanding of the people, cultures, and events that shape the world we live in today. Each artifact, no matter how small, is a piece of the puzzle, helping us to reconstruct the past and learn from it. The enduring legacy of these tells is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the human spirit. Despite the passage of time, the rise and fall of empires, and the ravages of nature, these ancient sites continue to stand, offering us a window into the past and a mirror to our own lives. By carefully excavating these sites and studying the artifacts they hold, we can gain a deeper understanding of the people, cultures, and events that shaped the world we live in today. Each discovery adds a new layer to our knowledge, enriching our understanding of human history. The Tels are not just relics of the past, they are bridges to the future. They remind us of our shared heritage and the common threads that bind us all together. As we continue to explore and study these ancient sites, we are not only uncovering the secrets of the past, but also paving the way for future generations to connect with their history and heritage.